Hello there and welcome back to the Hull City Fan Central YouTube channel, where today I'll be talking about one of our new signings. So yes, yesterday it did get announced that we signed Tobias Figueiredo. Might have butchered his surname there, I do apologise. Yes, the Portuguese former Nottingham Forest defender is now in black and amber. So today we're going to go over a few of his stats and also just talk a bit more about the signing and what I think it'll mean for our team moving on into next season. So let's go over some stats first. He has actually played over 100 games for Nottingham Forest, all of them being in the Championship. It's been 122 games he's played for Nottingham Forest. Only scored a total of 3 goals for the club. But he's a central defender. What do you expect? You don't expect him to get goals. Surprisingly, he's got 3 there, but in a quite long running at the club. Obviously, he was part of that promotion-winning side at the end of this season just gone, who beat Huddersfield at Wembley to get promotion back to the Premier League. But the last game that he actually played for Nottingham Forest was in that final game of the season for us, against us, where we luckily snatched a 1-1 draw away from that game. It was tight. He did come through the Sporting Academy over in Portugal, where he did do stints on and off there, going out on loan and stuff like that. But let's have a look at his Portuguese career. So now for Portugal, he hasn't actually made a senior appearance yet. That may change after his performance at Hull City, but we'll see about that. But yeah, he has featured in the under-17s, under-18s, under-19s and under-23s for Portugal, where he has scored a combination of 3 goals, which is quite surprising, in just over 20 games that he's played for his club in the various youth stages. So some alright stats there. Does show that he's got a bit of loyalty wherever he goes. Hopefully he can stay with us for a good few years. And hopefully he can get back-to-back promotions for himself. Fingers crossed this season will be a promotion-winning season. Looking a bit likely with some of the new signings that we're rumoured to get. Obviously this has been the first official confirmation of a signing. We do have one coming very, very soon that has been announced by both clubs. We just have to wait and see about that one. But for Tobias, I do think that he'll fit well into the Hull City squad. Definitely as a central defender. I think that he'll take on a bit more of a role of Alfie Jones. Because I know Alfie Jones had a strong end to the season, but he's very, very inconsistent. And I think having that rotation there, that's something that we missed at the end of last season because we had Deschamps Bernard and people like that just staying on the bench. We had no defence rotation, which meant that we weren't keeping our defence as strong as we should have been compared to the start of the season, where we had one of the best defences in the league. So I think that defence rotation is key to getting us promotion, and that is something that we're looking to strengthen here, along with strengthening our attack in some of the other signings that we have been rumoured to get. So I think this is a very, very good signing for us. I think that if we implement him in the right position, in the right way, him alongside Jacob Greaves, or if we go for a back 3, him alongside Jacob Greaves and maybe Alfie Jones, or one of the wing-backs pulling into the centre of defence, I think this will be a very strong defence. Obviously, he's got a lot of experience, which is what I've been saying that we need in our defence. He's 28 years old. He's been round. He's played for Portugal. He's played Champions League, Championship. He might have played Champions League for Sporting or Europa, I'm not sure. But he's definitely been around. He's got some experience. And he knows how to defend, otherwise these clubs wouldn't have kept him for long periods of time like he has. So fingers crossed he doesn't have a very, very off season with us. Obviously, he won't be playing against his former club Nottingham Forest this season unless we draw them in the cup. But who knows what happens? So fingers crossed he has a good season, and fingers crossed that he can keep us certainly in the Championship, if not promotion, which we're definitely praying for after being out of the Premier League for some time now. But anyway, that's it for this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss any other future videos about signings and that sort of thing. And also some of their matchday vlogs when we get back into the season. But that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.